Smiley. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another reaction. If you are new to our channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I want to give a huge shout out to our patrons. Thank you so much for your support. We are so grateful. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Tonight we are going to be continuing with our Dilbert series, and we are on episode 9 of season 2, entitled the Offsite Meeting. And since each episode of season 2 is different, we're not going to predict anything. We are just going to jump right into it. So ready, set, here we go. Enjoy. Oh my. I like Chime because then look like a hot mess.
Dilbert, so good to see you. You simply must disturb us more often.
Actually, I'm trying to sleep, which is what normal people do at 3 in the morning.
Normal people? Oh, how dreadful.
Which brings me to my point. Your wind chimes are making so much noise I can't go to sleep. My yammering co-workers, the traffic, the phone ringing, and my computer beeping at me. But knowing I can return to the quiet of my home, that little bit of comfort allows me to cling to my sanity. It's my fortress of solitude.
Did you see the look on?
Wait. What is it now?
Is the moonlight bouncing off our house and hurting you in some way?
You're playing conga drums and singing at 3:15 in the morning.
Oh, it seems the list of things you don't like is growing by the minute.
Please, could you keep the noise down for 3 more hours? That's all I ask.
Thought it would never come.
Oh no.
That means he's got to go.
We're delivering at 3:15 in the morning.
Hurting our trees for too long. We want to show the world that trees have feelings too.
Are you a nut? If so, what kind are you?
I am not a nut.
That's original.
There is nothing wrong with the classics. What have you got?
I interviewed an owl. People, a little more attention up here, please.
That's the man who's suing us. Elmer Oakley, the president of the Tree Lovers Society.
Why is he mad at us? We don't harm any trees.
Actually, we do, thanks to Alice.
It wasn't my fault.
We'll be the judge of that.
I studied a company that makes paper. I found out they have great training programs, fully automated systems, and excellent management.
What shall we do
gosh.
about the Tree Lovers Society?
Why don't we have a meeting?
I think this is a meeting.
Loud Howard is on to something.
I'm not on anything. I'm always like this.
What the hell?
That won't work. We'll use Dilbert's house.
Why my house?
Because it's the nearest one to my house without actually being my house. We can trash your place until rush hour, and I'll still be home in 10 minutes.
I don't see why I should suffer. I had nothing to do with this tree lover situation.
Dilbert, do you realize that the letter I and the word I are one and the
Oh
same?
my gosh.
Yes.
Good. I think I've made my point. Now, who's handling the refreshments?
Alice will.
Why? Because I'm the only woman in the group?
Oh my gosh.
You better do more than dust if your coworkers are coming over here for a meeting.
That's all this house needs. My program of ongoing tidiness pays big dividends in these situations.
Your coworkers are going to see you in your natural habitat.
So?
They'll form lasting opinions based on your possession. And the magazines, you'll have to replace them.
What's wrong with my reading material? Needlepoint is not the exclusive domain of women, you know.
This is from
It happens to be
VENMO.
both challenging and creative.
I'm not going to comment.
You might not think I'm right, and no one else might think I'm right, but I'm right. Okay, you made your point.
I'll stop at the newsstand.
Is that all?
You'll have to stage the refrigerator. Lose the cheesecake and get some broccoli. It shows you have self-control.
Just a little off the top.
And he's bald, so it comes from his chest to his... Oh, I don't know.
Why do I have to
That's
live
also
by the
weird.
only people in the
is
world
it?
who have a pet elephant?
I just kept thinking of bald. Oh my.
You sure that's our elephant?
How many people on this street have an
Just sniffing again.
If you don't have that information, how can you be certain it's ours? You're rather jumping to conclusions, my good man.
Just look out your back window and see if your elephant is there.
Oh, very well. Our elephant is in our backyard. You must be mistaken.
He just ran back there when you put the phone down. Look at the path of destruction between your house and my backyard.
Do you see a path of destruction?
I can't say that I do.
That's it. I'm getting Dilbert.
Ooh, he's getting Dilbert. I'm so afraid.
Should be a little bit.
Dilbert? Dilbert!
How may I be of service?
You can tell me where Dilbert is.
He left early this morning.
What the? What is all this?
We call it construction.
I know what it is.
I don't think you do.
Why are you on my lawn?
We're building a pen for your neighbor's pet elephant.
My coworkers are coming over here for an off-site meeting. This will be very embarrassing.
More embarrassing than your needlepoint magazines?
How do you know about them?
You look like a man with eclectic tastes. And I don't mean that in a good way.
To the breaking point. And when I reach that point, look out! Hey!
Oh no.
Hey! Whoa!
Dilbert. Jeez. I'd be pissed if somebody did that to my yard. Oh no, his booty.
Dilbert, old chap, can't talk now. We're off for a 2-week vacation.
We didn't want to be here when all the construction was going on. It can be so disruptive.
Could you tell the workers to get off my lawn, please?
Yes, we'll call them from the car using our cell phone.
But if for some reason you don't call them from the car, then there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh my gosh.
Elmer Oakley, president of the Tree Lovers
Oh,
Society.
it's like-
I didn't know how old she was. She lied about her number of rings.
I say don't judge a man until you walk a mile in his shoes. So let's change shoes. I think I'll get the best of that exchange.
Oh my god.
Do you know what an off-site meeting is, Elmer?
Fungus in his shoes.
Wait, don't tell me. Is it like a meeting that's not on site?
Oh, you've got a lot on the ball, son. What do you say we go to that meeting, you and me? You in my shoes, me in yours, and see if we can't convince you to drop this cockeyed lawsuit, huh?
It's above both their houses.
Dilbert! Where are you? I need a little help here.
He's not here. He said something about looting national treasures.
It's been trashed, and now I have a dancing rat. I don't see how this could be worse.
You'll like Dilbert's house. There's almost no wood in it.
What's wrong with you? Why are you driving this way?
This is the way I drive. It is most annoying. Everyone has their own driving style. This is
Starting and
mine.
stopping.
You're doing this so we'll never ask you to drive again.
Oh my god, he's driving the lawn. Oh no. Why is it up on the walls?
Dilbert reads at home. What's this? Dilbert doesn't have good taste.
Let's see what station Dilbert was watching last.
And now another masterpiece involving British people with no
Ah,
emotional
Dilbert was right.
Educational television.
Oh, broccoli.
It's broccoli! Nothing but broccoli!
Something is very wrong here. Wally, check his soap.
I'm on it.
Dilbert knew
It's
he
been
was going
trimmed,
to.
possibly blow-dried. I knew it. This place has been
Why would you
staged.
touch somebody's hairy soap?
Staged.
Ew.
We've been had!
Oh, I can't stand it.
Were we gonna have a meeting?
Ew.
The meeting.
I guess we can go directly to the icebreaker phase of the meeting.
Oh.
Everyone grab a paint gun. We're playing street rules.
Are your meetings always like this?
Not always. One time we had hot dogs. Ow!
They better not be playing in the house. No, he destroyed his house. Where is Dilbert? Anyway.
That paint washes off, right?
Oh
Nice going, Dilbert. This is the last time I let you talk me into having an off-site meeting at your house.
Hey, this should work.
No! Not the elephant!
Oh no, it fell on his whole house?
Dogbert has returned.
It just turned into a bad day to be you.
Oh, cute little suit.
Explanation?
And then Elmer hit the elephant, and the whole thing collapsed.
Oh no, look at the elephant.
And you want me to fix everything.
I believe that is outside of even your powers, Mr. Dogbert.
3. Wood for Brains here is suing your company. And 4. The house has been destroyed.
He's good.
We can solve problems 1 and 2 by barbecuing the elephant over the lumber.
Oh, that sounds tasty.
As for the woodophile here, you do know you've slain an endangered species.
That's right, he has, and we all saw it.
Never mind about the lawsuit.
Hello, is this the construction firm that did the Pierpont job this morning? This is Mr. Pierpont. I want you to remove the wreckage next to my house and move my entire house into the lot. Throw away all the possessions inside and change the locks.
I lost a lot of computer equipment.
I get the insurance adjuster here in the morning.
So he's taking their house.
This might be some of your best work.
You're lucky these houses all look alike.
That's true.
We found this in the wreckage. You want it?
Ew.
Yes.
Throw away your hairy soap, man. That's so gross.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been asked to make a public service announcement. Be sure to unplug your curling iron before taking long vacations.
Lovey, did you unplug your curler?
I'm not sure.
Because if you don't, your house might disappear along with your pet elephant. And announcement number 2, does anyone know how to land this thing?
All right then. Well, that was a funny episode. Annoying neighbors, and I can super relate to that. Not currently, but when we lived in, man, we were a downstairs apartment, and remember the ones?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! And the people above us were always like stomping and like
playing music right now.
I'm playing music at like all freaking hours of the early morning. So I get the irritation. But then he had the offsite meeting, and like they basically just like not destroyed, but made a mess of his house. I mean, who paintballs inside? You know, and then his house came tumbling down, and then they
killed an elephant.
Yeah, this poor elephant. I love elephants. But then they just took the neighbor's house, and then what'd you think?
I liked seeing Outside the Office.
I do too.
Episodes.
I like those very much too. I'd give this is a 2 thumb. I laughed pretty good in this one. And hairy soap disgusts me.
I don't like bar soaps, that's why.
Oh, me either, because like it just
it's gross to me.
I'll stick with body wash. But come on, at least clean the hairs off the soap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross. Anything else you want to say? No, that's pretty much it on that one. Alrighty then. Well, with that, we will wish you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in your part of the world. Don't forget, if you haven't, you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe and the
bell.
And be kind always. Until we meet again.